All of the views and opinions expressed here are those of the individual speaking and may not be representative of KONIG American. At times, language may be considered vulgar. Listener discretion is suggested.
You are now listening to the KONIG Behind the Wheel podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, I mean, at first you kind of have your thoughts, you think through every possible scenario and everything, to try to wrap your head around it. But with the car being so abstract, we're all kind of learning together. Um, they're learning the Formula D side. I'm learning the Pro 1 Formula D side as well, on top of developing the car. So, I don't know, after meeting the guys for the first time and seeing their views and their plans and goals and everything with the program and what they want to do for the future, I have no doubts that that everything's going to be great. I'm not worried about it at all. They know racing on the professional side from Trans Am. They know how to operate a proper team, and they've been around the block with that for sure. It's just learning the FD side, which I'd be learning as well. So we're just trying to grow together and develop this crazy car and have fun,
What's your take on, or I guess like what has been the conversations or impression or vibe you've gotten maybe from some of the other pro drivers since you're doing something so different? Are you like catching guys like looking under your hood or like giving you crap or like what's kind of the vibe there?
There are certain guys that aren't about it, and there's certain guys that are super interested. That's just how it goes. A lot of the internet hates it, but they're still sharing the videos and watching them. So, but the drivers from the driver's standpoint and all the other guys, I've had nothing but support and kind words from them, and most of them seem really interested and excited about it. No one's really trying to shut it down or angry, I guess. It's just, people have their opinions, but it is what it is. Yeah, well, that was an unexpected one, but it's all right. We're not knocking Long Beach for it. We understand where they were coming from. It was so radical to them when they saw it. They kind of just like stepped back and came to the decision that they didn't feel like they were adequately prepared to safely combat the car in the case of like a wreck or something, and we respected that. But it kind of started at Media Day. We brought the car out on that Tuesday at Long Beach and kind of showed the car and did our own little kind of media stuff with it. And then I kind of looked over after kind of walking the paddocks, and the fire chief and the fire department were all looking at it, and some Long Beach officials and stuff. And I was like, oh, I wonder what this is about. And it kind of just escalated from there a little bit. So I couldn't drive media day anyways because I was a rookie. And then the Camaro just kind of added to that. But I thought that we were going to have it sorted out by Thursday, Friday, once practice came. But that wasn't the case, so we initiated Plan B. But, I mean, it is what it is. I was really nervous at first to just first event, Long Beach, first time driving Long Beach, different car. But once we were forced into my car, I was like, all right, well, we're going to make the best of this. I'm going to go drive the car that I've been driving for 8 years now. So it was cool. I'm not sure. So that's kind of, I guess, beyond my jurisdiction. um, we've been working with Kevin for a long time, ever since day one, developing the car. So Kevin was on board, and we had done everything that we could to be prepared when we showed up to Long Beach. All of our safety regulations and a training handbook and all this kind of stuff that we had prepared on our end. Um, but we were also kind of going in blind because, it's this crazy new car, and Long Beach has done Formula E a couple times, but that went away. So it was kind of just like a out of both of our hands things, I guess, out of team's hands and out of FD's hands. FD went to bat for us pretty hard, and that was super awesome. And then we tried as best we could to kind of lay it all out to make it work, but in the end it just didn't happen. So I don't think it was anyone's fault. It was just like someone's bringing essentially like an alien, everyone sees this alien and they're like, oh my, what is this thing? Like, I don't even know how to react, and like everything just went kind of berserk. So, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, we contact all the tracks and everything ahead of time and run them through our safety our safety plans and our safety program and all of our equipment, and then basically communicate with all them ahead of time. I don't see us having any more problems in the future because we came back to the shop and kind of doubled down on making sure that there was no more problems. But then again, I can't say that's 100%, but from the looks of it, we're pretty well prepared in the safety department on this car, and we provide a lot of information for everyone that has to take care of the car on track. Yeah, and it's nothing too crazy. I mean, it's Formula E, like FIA spec stuff. Um, but I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Yes, yeah. So I mean, there's just, you guys saw it there on a lot of the stuff online. It showcases a lot of the safety equipment and how we have the car set up. So we did all that to make ease of to make it easier for the officials, we went kind of the extra mile in making the car as easy to combat as possible and as safe as possible, to kind of limit the hassle. But there is going to be some things that people have to learn, but it's not anything crazy or time consuming, from what I understand.